What's going on, guys? It's Coffee, and welcome to a brand new series and a brand new game on the channel. Yes, F1 2021 is officially out, or not really. I get 3 days early access because I bought the Ultimate Edition, but anyways, that's besides the point. I know I've played F1 on the channel before. I'll put the video down in the description, and you'll see it on the card that just popped up. But yeah, I played F1 2020 on the channel. You guys have seen that video. But yeah, this is obviously the brand new game that just came out. And yeah, today we're going to do Breaking Point. We're going to do the first episode. And yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to like, please, and subscribe. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, guys, let's head into this game. And I'm playing this on the PS5, if you guys did not know. Yeah, I'm playing this on the PS5. So yeah, the graphics hopefully will look good for you guys. So let me just scroll through all this. And then once I get into the Breaking Point, I'll start recording for you guys. So if you did not know that in F1 2019, before you went into F1, there's like an option for like kind of like this really short story. It was for F2, and there's this guy named Devin Butler. As you can see right here, he is in the description. His name is Devin Butler, and he's your rival. And he was basically the bad guy of F1 or F2 2019, and he was your main rival. And you always went up against him, and he did bad things to you. And now it looks like he's returning back into the story in Breaking Point. And this one is also a 6-hour story. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty long. So let's go. As you can see, guys, I'm gonna be doing the challenging difficulty. Okay, here comes one of the most important parts of the story already, and this is our first step. We have to choose our team. So the teams that you can choose are not the top teams like Mercedes and Red Bull. They're actually these bottom teams, which are Williams, Haas, Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, and AlphaTauri. If you watch F1, you obviously know these are most of the bottom teams. Obviously, AlphaTauri and Aston Martin are going to be your midfield teams. But if you really want to challenge, you can go all the way down to Williams. I'm probably either going to do Alfa Romeo or Aston Martin, though. Alright, so I've made up my decision, and I'm going to go with Alfa Romeo Racing. So let's hop straight into this. Choose your race style. Casual, standard, or expert. Expert provides, or no, standard provides a more authentic F1 experience in the settings, which, okay, yeah. I'm going to just do standard because it's in the middle. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to go with expert because it says you have more customization, so I hope I'm doing something good here. So yeah, obviously let me go through all my assist and stuff and get everything ready, and we can finally jump into it. So I'm gonna show you guys the assist I use, just in case you guys maybe you want to use the same assist as me. So driving I cannot talk. Driving proficiency, we're gonna put that on well, it was on amateur before. Is there like alright, custom, we'll go steering assist. I guess, what is steering? Oh, no, we'll turn that off. Braking assist off. Anti-lock brakes definitely on. I don't want to be locking up my brakes. Full traction control, full racing line, 3D also. Gearbox, we'll put it on automatic. I might change it to manual later the more I play the game and get used to it. But for now, I'll keep it on automatic. Pit assist on, pit release assist on, ERS assist off, and DRS assist off. Anyways, guys, this is totally my first attempt. Yep. We're not going to talk about what just happened there, but what I was going to say was that I was already getting the guy in third, so I was going to say this shouldn't be too hard. But I was also saying that the camera, it looks like my camera settings from F1 2020 have saved, and as I get past the guy in third, round the outside. What a move! Whoa. We don't want to slip up. And the thing I hate about driving F2 cars is that they're incredibly they don't have it's hard to turn. I don't really know the word for it, but it's hard to turn. And we have some back markers going up ahead. But yeah, my camera settings looks like it changed from F1 2020 to F1 2021, which is pretty cool if you did. I also just realized the back marker in 20th is Mahavir Raghunathan, the god himself. I'm gonna get DRS from him and Slipstream to get away from the guy in third and get closer to, it looks like Nicholas Latifi. Yep, Nicholas Latifi is in second place because this is, again, F1, F2 2019 season, and obviously Nicholas Latifi was still in F2. But yeah, right now he is in F1 on the Williams team. Yeah, these cars are just incredibly understeery, and it's just so incredibly hard to turn and just handle this car all around. But we are gaining on the TV. But look at this. On every exit, I'm just slipping up. Like, I'm going light on the power as well. It's just, these cars are just tough to drive. As I clip the wall, didn't take any damage, though. I'm going to try and not take damage from Latifi. But we're going to go up the inside on this last corner, which you don't really see overtakes here. We're going to go a bit deep. Nicholas Latifi is going to try and come back. But we get the move done. Let's go. Alright, now we are comfortably in second, and we're going to have to chase after Luca Giotto. So he is 1.7 seconds away. Let's try and get DRS getting onto the straight. I doubt we're going to gain 7 seconds, or 7 tenths, sorry, just in this area, but we'll see. Look at that! You saw how light I just went on the power? And I still almost drifted. Alright, we're going to get into Giotto's slipstream here. Get as close as possible to him. Remember, we still have the rest of this lap and the next lap to go, and we're in second place. So we are looking good right now, and we're getting so much. I feel like this difficulty is a bit too easy. Yes, we have the DRS going. We're catching up. Look at that. We already are 2 tenths behind Luca Giotto. We're gonna head around the outside. We're gonna hit him though. He couldn't move out the way, and now my front wing's damaged. We're gonna go for the switchback of dreams. What a move, though, to go up the inside of Luca Giotto, and now we're gonna have to really, really focus to finish this race in first, because again, we need to get first to win the F2 championship. But yeah, before I hit Luca Giotto, I was gonna say that the difficulty seems too easy, which it kind of does already, because I'm already gaining 8 tenths and I have a broken front wing just a bit. But yeah, the difficulty feels a bit too easy, and I thought like the challenging, which was like the medium one, I thought that was gonna be like pretty hard by itself. But maybe I should have put it on the hardest one. I'll change it after this episode. For this last lap, I'm gonna drive in cockpit mode because, you know, why not? I'll make it a bit more challenging, I guess, even though it's kind of the same, but it's different, you know. Alright, yeah, that TV pod, I mean, not the TV pod, I'm on TV pod now, but yeah, that cockpit was getting annoying, so I had to change it really quickly. And we're gonna round the final corner here at Yas Marina Circuit. Aidan Jackson is gonna win the F2 championship. Let's go.
Fantastic work, Aidan. Great drive, mate. Congratulations. Yes! Come on! And he's done it. Jackson's done it. Aidan Jackson wins the F2 championship.
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Ferrari in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today. And here he is, the man of the moment, Aidan Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Wow, that was a cool cutscene at the end of the race. You obviously heard Aidan Jackson's voice at the end of the, you know, the team radio and all the announcements and stuff. I hope that's a part of the whole game and not just this Breaking Point story. But as you can see now, and now we're heading into the Australian Grand Prix several months later.
Aidan, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming, but out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell. It's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aidan, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we could lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down. Come on, Aidan. You've got this.
Okay. Wow. Already? I just have to say, the cutscenes and, like, just all the cinematics is just crazy. And now we're getting phone calls. Okay, let's accept this.
Hello?
Aidan, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
Well, okay. Now there's phone calls in the game. But yeah, as I was saying, like, all the cutscenes in the cinematics are already way better than, oh my gosh, another phone call, but already way better than the other, story mode in the other F1, but we're gonna accept this as well. But yeah, I also really like this, like, driver room thing right here. So you have, like, the TV with all the news on it. It's time for F1 2020. A new season is upon us. After all, it is the start of a brand new Formula One season, and 2020 is shaping up to be one of the best, shaping up to be one for the history books. With a packed race calendar ahead, or you guys can read that. But you look on the left, Hamilton set for potential title tie. Formula 2 world champion moves up. Top headlines on the bottom. Like, this is so cool. Now let's head over to the social area. So look, one thing I noticed is that wait, hold on, let me back out. Look, I have my Alfa Romeo hat on the left. I have my little charger. I have, like, the block for my charger and, like, just my charger, I guess, for my little iPad. I have my notebook. And yeah, I have social media, which we've been wanting in F1 for so long because NBA 2K has it. I think a few other esports games have it. But it's so cool to have this now in F1 to see what everyone thinks of you. Like, here are a few, tweets and stuff. I'll read those another time, but you guys can read some of these on the screen right here. But yeah, that is really cool. And obviously, we still have the email section. It's just, like, I guess on a computer. Hold on, let me go back. All right, so we got like a look. We got our G Fuel shaker right here. We got another block for our computer charger. We got this thing. I don't know what that is. We got a speaker. We got more chargers. We got a bag over there. But we got our nice G Fuel shaker. That's the grape G Fuel right there. Totally. Just sponsored by G Fuel. Please sponsor me, please. Anyways. Yeah, the email, like, thing is about the same. It's just, like, kind of on the outside of the computer, which I like. But let me quickly read these. Hey, Aidan, the title says it all. Yeah. Anything you need, just ask Brian. He's your. Looking forward to the season. Alright, so let's see what the next little thing is. So we have advanced. Oh, this is, you know, your advanced screen. So, okay, first of all, the computers and stuff are on the left. We have all of our shoes down here. We have a few little footballs. We have our helmet, our bag, another bag. It looks like a door or something right there, I guess, for the go out. Or go to race, cinematics, call history. Oh, wait, let's see, call history. Okay, well, yeah, I can't call my mom. Well, that's great. Let's see what's in the rewards area. Oh, this is just like the battle pass and stuff. Oh wait, I should have bought it. I should have just whatever. I'll buy it in the next episode for you guys. But yeah, let's go to the race. Oh boy, we're coming in mid-race. It looks like we're gonna come up on the back of Pierre Gasly. That is 9 laps remaining here at the Australian Grand Prix, which, by the way, is not taking place in real life, unfortunately, again. But oh. Well, I kind of just interrupted some cutscenes. Alright, looks like Daniel Ricciardo's right here. It says objective catch up to Ackerman before lap 11. And right now we are in 14th. He is in 10th. We gotta get past Danny Rick, the Honey Badger, which he's still on Renault because obviously this is the 2020 season. But he should be higher because honestly, he's been doing better at Renault than he's been doing at McLaren this season so far. But that's besides the point because now we are closing up on Daniel Ricciardo. I'm not. You know, I'm okay at this track. Yep, Casper's in P10. But one thing you may have noticed that is different is that there is no more rich mix. Look on my menu, there's like, you can't change the rich mix or anything. It's all on standard because now you only use the battery just like in real life. So yeah, we are closing up. We have the DRS on Daniel Ricciardo. We're going to use some of our battery, get close to him. And yeah. Here we go, heading into the final straight. We're going to have DRS and ERS on Daniel Ricciardo. He's really pushing us wide at his home race. It's not even the points, sadly. But now we have George Russell, back marker in the way. Can you just, you know... Oh, wait, he's not back marker. Oh, George Russell's in 12th. You see, this is realistic because he'd be doing that in real life. He almost got points at the Australian Grand Prix if you saw that. But we're going to absolutely dive down the inside of George Russell. Oh, we get to move, barely. And I love the new team radio, by the way. It is so cool. It feels like just so much more realistic. But yeah, now we are one place away from this guy. And is that him? Oh, that's Devin Butler. Is that a back marker, though? Is he? Oh, wait. I've been reading this whole standings wrong. We have to pass Devin Butler, then get to the next guy who we want to pass to get into the points. Who looks like actually it's our teammate. Yeah. Because, look, the colors are the same. We are closing up on Devin Butler. We're within 1 second, so it looks like we're gonna have DRS going into this DRS zone right here, and we're either gonna get him here on this lap or on the next lap. And I don't really like how the DRS thing barely pops up because I don't know, it just it's harder to know when to deploy basically. We are right on the back of Devin Butler, but there's no overtaking opportunities here unless I go around the outside, which yeah, it's not gonna happen. There's no space.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aidan. Good job.
Oh man.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Okay, well, kind of messed up there, but we might be able to get Devin Butler here. We might. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fly up the inside. Nah, no space. We still got 8 laps, so we have a bunch of time. We have a bunch of time. We're gonna have DRS on Devin Butler here. We're gonna go round the outside. He's gonna try and keep his inside line. We're gonna give him a bit of space, but we're gonna close it off and eventually get the move done. And now we finally have our guy who we want to pass. So we are now closing up on Ackerman. We are almost within DRS range, but one thing I noticed is that yes, he is in the Alfa Romeo, so that must be our teammate. So I guess we're gonna have a teammate battle, but that also means Antonio Giovinazzi and Kimi Räikkönen probably won't be in at least my breaking point because I chose the Alfa Romeo team. So yeah, whatever team you choose, I guess those drivers are either reserves or they're just not in it maybe, but who knows going forward. Oh, you hear Crofty?
There's still plenty of time for more drama. There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other though, because Devin Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack too.
Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay.
Well, that was a cutscene. I can't believe that just happened. Like,
Yeah, car's okay. Understood. See how well you can do out there.
wow. And again, the team radio
Is 6.6.
is crazy. Now our objective is to finish the race. I'm gonna try and get into the points and pass Devin Butler. But what else was I gonna say? Yeah, the cutscene, that was crazy. And also Crofty, they got Crofty to say, you know, stuff for this cutscene, which is amazing. That just makes it more like real F1. It's just, wow, I did not expect that from Codemasters in EA. Yeah, nope, we're gonna use that flashback. Yep. How do I use it? How do I use it? We are definitely gonna use this flashback. Yeah, boom, boom. Oh, I just got a trophy for it. Well, I don't want a trophy for that, as I go wide and almost did the exact same thing. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get into the points and get Devin Butler. But now, the team is going to be very mad. I mean, but there was nothing we can do there. Obviously, it was 3 wide. Devin Butler came in. Oh my. No one saw that. Alright, you gotta cut me some slack. This is my first time playing F1 2021, and I have some damage. Wait, I think, do I have damage? Oh wow, it actually didn't give me damage, but the car is just incredibly hard to drive since I don't have all my setups and stuff from F1 2020 or 2020. Jesus, I can't talk. But yeah, you gotta cut me a bit of slack. We got 5 laps to go. Here we go. We are 2.3 seconds down from Devin Butler, so yeah, we're gonna try and get him to get into the points. Again, I really hope they implement the team radio into all the game modes, not just Breaking Point. But knowing Codemasters, it's most likely just going to be in Breaking Point. It's still really cool, but I wish they added it into all modes. But you never know. They're probably going to do it in F1 2022 come next year. Oh gosh, we are closing up on Devin Butler again. Obviously earlier we passed him, but yeah, we're within 1 second of him, so we're gonna have that DRS. And as you can see, Lando Norris is just 1.7 ahead. So I have 4 laps. Maybe I can also get Lando Norris as well to get P9 in this race. That'd be a great result, especially if I'm in Alfa Romeo. And this is my first race in F1. But here we go. We're going to have DRS and ERS on board this Alfa Romeo. We're going to go up the inside, going on Devin Butler. He's going to try and go around the outside and defend it. But ultimately, we got the move done. It looks like he had to brake hard there just to avoid some contact. But yeah, we get the move done. And now we're 1 second down on Lando Norris. So we're going to try and get this move as well. Here we are closing up on Lando Norris. Yeah, I should definitely turn the difficulty up because there's no way I'm gaining on a McLaren this fast when I'm in an Alfa Romeo. And it's Lando Norris, a very skilled young driver. So, I mean, I gotta turn up the difficulty. But we're going to be closing up on him. We're going to get the DRS, but I do go wide a bit. We're going to get the DRS going into this next section, though. I got to use some battery just to catch up so I don't get out of that DRS range. But I also want to save the battery. Obviously, it's really important since there's no rich mix. But yeah. Heading into this DRS zone. Boom, we're gonna get the DRS. I don't think we're gonna get it quite here. I think we're just too far away. But definitely on the main straight, it's gonna be probably easy to pass the young Brit. Oh! Oh, I don't have any flashbacks. Well, this is awkward. Well, there goes all that hard work. Maybe I should put flashbacks on unlimited. Oh my gosh, guys. Now I am 5.3 seconds behind Devin Butler. So this is gonna be hard to get past him and into the points. We're definitely not getting Lando Norris now. My bad. But it happens to the best of us, you know. I'm a human. It's racing, you know. But again, this is on really easy difficulty, I guess, even though it's supposed to be on challenging. So we should easily, well, not that easily, but probably on the last lap get Devin Butler. Well. Oh, I accidentally just spun Danny Rick. Did that actually break some of my barge board? No, the damage is good there. But now I'm 10 seconds behind Devin.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Well, at least we get to restart from the checkpoint now. Alright, well, now we have to chase down Devin Butler again, but, you know, there was no way I was getting him in 2 laps, because I was like 9 seconds behind him, but I'm sorry, I keep messing up. You guys want to know what I also just realized? The objective was to just finish the race. So I didn't even need to push that hard that whole time. It's fine though, because we're catching up on Devin Butler. We're gonna have the DRS and the ERS. We might actually get an overtake this time on this corner. Here we go. We're gonna send it up the inside on Devin Butler. We're gonna spin. We got a bit of contact. We touched. We banged wheels. Yeah, obviously warning contact with Devin Butler up there. I don't think we got any damage from it though. It would have popped up. So now we are successfully in the points. Alright, I really want Lando Norris again. So we're gonna go 2.1. He's 2.1 seconds in front of us. So yeah, we can definitely get him. We might actually, if I like push really hard, we might even be able to get Alexander Albon, who is in 8th place. So I would love to get P8 in my debut race. That would be really, really, really good. As you can see on the minimap, he's actually close by. In the Red Bull, he's on the blue. Almost spun it again. Almost spun it again. I wish I had my setups all ready so I can do it, and it'll be easier to drive. But, you know, we got this. We're the best racing driver of all time. I'm joking. Calm down. Jeez. Oh, man. I almost spun it there. But we're going to have we're not going to have the DRS. Wow, they're not going to give it to me. But we're actually gaining so much because we have the ERS and the slipstream on Lando Norris. So now we're going to get DRS going into this corner. And Alex Albon is only 3.7 ahead of myself. So we can... What? We didn't get DRS here as well. Wow, that's rigged. Oh, we are so close on Lando, but I want to be careful because there's not much overtaking opportunities on this part of the track, so I don't want to hit him on an accident and get some damage. I'm going to just wait till that, you know, other DRS zone and try and get the move done. Look at this. We are closing up on Lando Norris here. We're going to go left. Boom. We're going to go right. Boom. DRS on board with us in the Alfa Romeo. He's going to really force us off onto the grass, but at the end of the day, if I brake good enough, which I did outbrake myself, but oh, he's coming back. Never mind. He actually got the move back on the inside because I outbroke myself. He got the switch back, which is a smart move by the experienced, well, barely experienced sprint driver. There we go. Now we're going to have DRS again onto the main straight. Now this should be an easy move. And you can just see Alex Albon up ahead. We have 2 laps to get him. I don't know if we can, but I'm going to try my best, push as hard as I can, and try and get Alex Albon for P8. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Outbroke myself again. Yeah, you know, I'm going to calm down. Alex is too far. Unless he starts fighting with Lance Stroll up ahead, which he is closing up on, he can save me some time. And I can get closer while they are fighting and try and get past. Okay, now I am only 3.5 seconds behind Alex Albon. So, I mean, there's an opportunity. We can still get him, but I don't know. It's going to be tight. Oh! Please tell me I can use a flashback. Oh, my God. Oh, I was scared there for a second. We're good. Yep. All right, we're good. Cut to when we're near Alex. Alright, we are now 1.4 seconds behind Alexander Albon. We still have this lap and the next lap to go. And we're about to be in DRS range going into the next lap. And as you can see, he's barely fighting. But he is fighting with Lance Stroll. So that's how I gained so much time on him so quickly. And look at that. He's going to try and go up the inside. On Lance Stroll is going to get the move done. He is, but they're still side by side. But he's gonna clearly onto that next corner. He got the move done. Now I'm only 8/10 behind Lance Stroll. Can I get him? That would be very, very sad for him, getting down 2 positions in the last 2 laps of the race. But I'm gonna have my overtake and ERS. We might even get him before the finish line in the racing point. No, we don't. But yeah, we're gonna try and go up the inside, absolutely send it going into turn 1, and we get the move done on the Canadian driver into P8 for our first ever race in Formula 1 on the last lap. I mean, we might even try and go for Alex Albon here. Look at this. We're going to get the DRS on Alex Albon. We're 7/10 or 8/10 now behind him. But I'm using up all my battery so I can try and get this move. I don't think I'm going to get it. I think I'm just barely too. Oh, that's why I didn't want to push. But we still have one more flashback, so, you know, we're fine. But we're not going to push because we're clearly too far to get Alex. Wait a minute. This could be a drag. Okay. Well, there goes our P8. There goes our P9. You know, that's just the Cobby thing to do. Why? On the last lap, I pushed too hard and could have got a P8. But I'll take the P10 for our first race in Formula 1 as Aidan Jackson.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today, and they've taken a fantastic win. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia, Ant.
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new Alfa Romeo driver Aidan Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, looks like you won't be disappointed. And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Oh man, I just realized the podium celebration is basically the same from F1 2020, which is kind of sad. But overall, that was a fun race. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's jump into this next little cutscene.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
What, like, out on the track? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
Sorry, Aidan. Just bear with us 1 sec.
No problem.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aidan. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Alfa Romeo were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Okay, Aidan. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Are you kidding me? I told you, Devin Butler is a bum, and our teammate and him both think that was our fault. That was my fault that incident happened. That was a racing incident. Like, I couldn't do anything there. He did cut inside. I had no space, so I had to hit my teammate. I mean, what else could I do in that situation? And now now it's really heating up as the team. As you can see this background, hopefully you've been reading that part. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I know it's been kind of messy. I don't even know how long this episode is, but don't worry, they'll get more organized in the future. But if you guys did obviously like this new game on the channel, brand new series, brand new game, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button to get us to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.